Hello and welcome to Talking Vinyl. I am your host Ricky Pereira, and today we'll be talking about the top 5 records to start your collection. Now, when I say top 5, I do not mean top 5 specific records because music is subjective. I don't want to give you, say, hey, you need Dark Side of the Moon, even though you should have Dark Side of the Moon because it's an incredible record. But music is subjective, and I don't know what music you like. Starting at number 5, a soundtrack. Soundtracks you can find at any local record store, even at Barnes & Noble now. The newer movies are getting pressed, so you can find your new favorite movie on vinyl for the most part. Disney's starting to repress their soundtracks, but this is Rocky, a phenomenal film score. I got this for under $5 at my local record store, and I highly recommend it. Coming in at number 4, an album that you don't know but are intrigued by enough to buy it. This is Portugal the Man's Evil Friends. I saw this at Barnes & Noble a couple years back, and it intrigued me. I had no idea what it was, but I still bought it. And boy, am I glad that I bought it. This is an incredible record. I enjoy almost every single song on the album, and it does not disappoint. Portugal the Man currently is actually topping the charts with their song Feel It Still. Coming in number 3, a greatest hits album. Greatest hits are great for that band that you love but do not want to get the entire discography because it might be too many, or you're not really into that band that much. The Ramones is one of the pioneers of punk. I love them, but I just love the hits. I'm not a diehard fan. I do not need every album. This does it for me. You know, I also have a Beastie Boys greatest hits, Blondie greatest hits. There's a lot of greatest hits album for the band that you love. But again, may not have the money for the whole discography. This might make do for the time being, and also for the bands that you love, but not enough, you know. Coming in at number 2, live records. This is Daft Punk's Alive 2007. I got this in Austin a couple years back for $40. It's a phenomenal concert. I have about, I would say 40 live records in my collection, and they all are great. I buy them because I love live music, and I think it really adds to the artist's love for them, you know. Coming in at number 1, an album from your favorite artist. This is Pearl Jam's Yield, their 5th album, my favorite album, and is a must in my collection. It's a given, but also people forget. You're here for the music. Get your favorite artist on vinyl. If there isn't any on vinyl, wait, or get your second favorite artist. Doesn't matter. Music is phenomenal. It gives you all the emotions, and what better band than your favorite band? I hope you enjoyed Talking Vinyl. Again, I am your host, Ricky Pereira. A quick recap of what I talked about. An album from your favorite artist, performer, singer-songwriter, doesn't matter. A live album. A greatest hits. An album you don't know, but intrigues you enough to buy it. And finally, a soundtrack. I hope you enjoyed my video and keep spinning that vinyl.